Good evening again, my friends. Another night has come. I can't believe I'm still watching James Bond. This is my fourth movie, Thunderball. Okay, so there's really a lot here to unpack, and there's a lot going on in this film. Again, it's the same. I'm seeing a pattern here. I'm really seeing a pattern. Didn't fall asleep, but I'm seeing a pattern. The women, definitely the women, lots of them. The suspense, the action, and the villain, all that stuff is kind of the same, sort of. This one, this one is different. There's a guy in here that has stolen an airplane. I think there's bombs on the airplane. Anyways, that's kind of like the whole to get Bond doing his thing, but they don't spend a whole lot of time on that. They spend more time on the stupid girls. There's this woman. This is so weird. Okay, so there's this woman in here that is supposed to be like working for this evil Spectre, I think his name is, or something. This evil person. And of course, James Bond, he's got to do his thing. Yeah. So he puts on a jetpack and he flies, and it's just a lot of reaching. And then, of course, my God, there's a scene under the water, a very long scene, under the water where they're fighting, and yeah, it's James Bond. This was done in 1965. So we got 1962, 63, 64, and Thunderball is now 65. So every single year they're putting out another movie. Again, it's with Sean Connery. This is it's James Bond. It has its moments where, again, it's like I feel like I'm repeating myself. It has its moments where it's drawn out and it's slow and it's kind of building the plot, kind of getting things together, kind of doing its thing, and then it speeds up and it's just a lot of action and a lot of suspense and guns drawn and fighting and some killing, and but overall it's all right. It's a okay movie. No plans on watching it again, ever. So it'll just sit in my collection until somebody else wants to watch it, and I have no interest in watching it again. Be honest with you, all four of these so far, I have no interest in watching again. They're not my kind of film. I hate to say it, but James Bond so far is not my kind of film. It's not my kind of thriller or action or suspense or romance. I mean, it's just okay. I think the problem is they kind of overreach just a bit. They try to put all these different things in for this character. He's a romance. It's very old school style acting. The set design and the film angles, and in this one, the underwater. They must have spent a ton of money for some of these underwater cameras they used, because oh my gosh, 1965 technology for underwater filmography, for what I know about films, was not that developed yet. And yet, some of this underwater footage was really freaking cool. So, I mean, they got like the air bubbles. They got the bubbles from the scuba gear and stuff. They got all that just right. Like they must have spent a lot of time underwater shooting and shooting in order to get it right, because the underwater sequences looks really good. It really does. But yeah, there's a lot to unpack. I mean, yeah, 2 hours and 12 minutes. I honestly, I think they could have condensed most of these. What's Goldfinger? Goldfinger was an hour and 50. It's all right. I think an hour and a half for a movie is not bad. There's a lot of... That's the problem I find with this James Bond. The story itself is boom, boom. I mean, it's just simple. And then there's all this other filler and this other stuff that's in there. They could totally, like, take a lot of that out, have a shorter film, and a little more compact. But again, it's, like, this one is... The plot line for this, you see a lot. You got this guy, and he's threatening the world with these bombs, and he's gonna destroy he's gonna destroy everything. He just wants power and control, and that's all he cares about. And you got the villain's got to go down, and the good guy's gonna do it. You know. Oh well. Anywho, that is it. Thunderball, and I'm ready for bed. One movie a night is about all I can handle. Oh my god. Oh, it's 4. That means I have 22 left. There's 26 of these damn things. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't know what I was thinking. Last time I really watched any James Bond movie must have been close to 25 or 30 years ago. It must have been 25. Must have been 25 years ago. And I liked it. I thought it was cool. I can't remember which one it was. It was not Sean Connery. It was the guy before the blonde guy, whatever his name was. The British bloke that, yeah, I can't remember his name. And I thought it was pretty good. I thought, okay, yeah. These are okay. Not great, not fantastic, not something I'm going to watch again, but they were okay. I hope they get really good. I hope James Bond is one of those things where I cannot not watch it. That'd be awesome. However, like I said before, it's not my cup of tea. Actually, I don't think I said that before. I think that's the first time I've said that's not my cup of tea. It's just not my thing. But, all right, y'all. On to the next, apparently. You guys have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day. Whatever's left of it. And I'll see y'all hopefully real soon. So, until next time. Bye for now.